I'm Anton.
Ah, it itches. My name is Hayashino Isuzu. From the time I was born. It itches! It itches! I was destined to have intense skin itchiness. It hurts! And the pain. The place I scratched yesterday is all swollen up. Because of my chronic illness, I had a fresh wound every day of the year. Aha! What is this? Hey! Don't look! It's my diary of exchanges with Mi-chan! My classmate Hiramoto saw the diary where I was writing about my secret crush from elementary school. Mi-chan, who I was exchanging diaries with, showed it to him without permission. What's more, the person I had a crush on was none other than Hiramoto himself. No way. What? Not with that skin. Hiramoto said that knowing my feelings about him, I was so embarrassed and frustrated. Thinking about it now, my negative way of thinking took shape from around this time. Why me? Epidermolysis bullosa. It's a rare disease that affects 1 in 100,000 people. Because of a congenital abnormality in the protein of my skin, even the slightest stimulus can cause blisters to form. And the skin peels off after it's healed in a repetitive cycle. Because of this, the skin all over my body bloated and caused an itch and pain. Having discomfort all over my body was my daily life. There was no cure, and all I could do was moisturize and protect my skin with gauze. There's no one who will accept me like this. This incident led to me being unable to go to school, and I ended up having to change schools. I had no luck with romance in my life, and I gave up on relationships. Kemi, your skin is so nice. What kind of lotion do you use?
Guys are also into beauty these days.
When I became a high school student, everyone around me was crazy about skincare. But I couldn't keep up with the conversation at all. My disease didn't get any better even when I became a high school student. It hurts. The gauze had to be changed regularly, and it hurt every time when I peeled the gauze stuck to my skin. It seemed that my parents gave up on my illness at some point. My parents had always been nice, but they decided to pretend like they couldn't see my illness. Sensei, Isuzu's skin falls off in big flakes, and it's a nuisance. Even with the people around me at school made fun of me, even though I was having a hard time.
Really? Well then, I'll leave all the cleaning of the classroom to you, Isuzu.
What?
It's only natural since you're the one making the mess.
I understand. My homeroom teacher was a young teacher who had just been appointed, and he was desperate to be liked by his students. I thought I was used to having my condition made fun of. But on this day, I burst into tears. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're supposed to clean the makeup mess. Sorry, Isuzu. I didn't mean it like that. Don't tell your parents.
Why is it just me? Why do I have to have problems that are different from everyone else's? That's what I constantly thought. I'm sorry.
But crying won't help, Isuzu.
Huh? That can't be overlooked.
At that moment...
Oh! Ouch! Sawamura?
Chikazaki Hayate, who had transferred to the class last month, came flying.
What the hell are you doing? It's a wrestling game. What?
What is that? That's hilarious! Chikazaki was a handsome guy, so he quickly became popular with the girl.
Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? Making fun of one girl like that?
Then Chikazaki...
Stop acting like kids even though you're already in high school. If you guys make Isuzu sad again, you're gonna pay for it.
Chikazaki... Chikazaki had my back.
Looks like I need to step in.
Thanks for earlier. I took the opportunity and thanked Chikazaki. It was the first time anyone had ever been kind to me.
Those guys are unbelievable. Everyone has one or two complexes. I understand how you feel, Suzu-san. I have a secret that I don't want anyone to know about, too.
Chikazaki. I was going to find out about that secret later. But at the time, I didn't have the time to think about it. Because I had unknowingly fallen in love with Chikazaki at that time, even though I gave up on relationships. A year later, there's no way. Someone like me can't be with Chikazaki. A year ago, I fell in love with Chikazaki. But since I had a complex about my appearance, I couldn't do anything.
Hey, you're still not done cleaning?
I'm sorry. On this day, I was working part-time at a family restaurant as usual.
Even though the restaurant's popularity is already going down with your looks.
I'm sorry.
This place is famous for its delicious food.
Oh, I see.
My name is Abiko Yuhei. Today, I came to eat at a nearby family restaurant with my doctor. Asagiri-sensei is a genius surgeon. He fixed my eyesight and even adopted me. But he's a bit of a difficult person. What would you like to eat?
I don't need anything.
Don't just stand there daydreaming while you're at work.
I'm sorry, but my symptoms are really bad today.
Huh? You're such an unpleasant child. That's right. I'm employing you despite your skin. You should work harder.
Alright, better step in.
At that moment,
I don't like it.
Doctor. The doctor suddenly became angry.
You're the one who's unpleasant, you pig.
What?
If you're gonna criticize people's appearance, you shouldn't have hired her in the first place. You have no right to criticize the way someone looks, and you...
The doctor's anger kept escalating.
What? Me?
I don't like your gloomy attitude. Why don't you say anything back? You're acting as if you're the most unfortunate person in the world. That's why people like this push you over.
Wait! Doc!
I'll treat you.
What?
There's a procedure called autologous skin grafting. It's a surgery where you take epidermal cells with excellent growth potential from healthy skin and artificially cultivate them into a sheet form and transplant them onto the affected area. It's been done before.
That's possible? Apparently, this person is a famous surgeon at a nearby university hospital.
If you replace the problematic epidermals itself, the skin will improve. Research and development of treatments for epidermal bullosia is still ongoing.
He said he would offer the treatment for free. He said it's because he doesn't like it. When I heard that, I thought it was something that would never heal. So I had given up on everything, even relationships. I'd like to receive the treatment. Please, let me receive it. If there's even a small chance I can confess my feelings to Chikazaki.
I guess I won't have to step in again.
And a few days later, I was injected with a new anesthetic for the surgery to transplant new skin.
The skin will be completely healed about a week after the surgery.
Yes, thank you very much. It seemed the transplant surgery was a success. Now I just have to wait for the transplanted skin to blend in with my own skin. At school in the hallway, I went to school for the first time after the surgery.
What?
Yeah, what are ya, mommy?
That's hilarious. I'm the laughingstock again with my bandages wrapped around my face.
What, you finally decided to hide your face? Maybe you won't have to clean so much now.
But I endured. Just you wait and see. I'm going to make you realize. For the first time in my life, I realized that I was feeling a burning passion inside me.
And a few days later, you!
You notice? I changed my hairstyle.
I think it looks good. A classmate, Yashiro, had a makeover. To be honest, it was kind of bad, but no one wanted to say anything about it, so there was an awkward atmosphere in the classroom just then.
What? A beautiful girl walked into the classroom. Who is that?
That girl's so cute. Is she a transfer student?
Following Chizaki, I thought another transfer student had come. Excuse me, this is class 3. But even the homeroom teacher didn't seem to know who she was.
Yes, I know.
Huh? And the girl seated herself in an empty seat as if it was natural. Oh no. A weird person snuck in. An irregular situation occurred in the class I was in charge of. Did she come to the wrong class? I didn't think that this kind of trouble would occur in my first year as a teacher. What should I do in a situation like this? I thought back to the educational manual, but I couldn't find the answer. I had to take attendance for now. Yeah, attendance. I calmed myself down and decided to act normally as usual. So, Mura. Yes? Yashiro.
Yes.
And then, Hayashino Isuzu.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Hayashino's out today, too. Wait, what? Hayashino?
Yes.
I thought I'd heard wrong, so I checked Hayashino's attendance again to confirm. Hayashino, Isuzu?
Yes.
What? You're Hayashino.
Are you serious?
Are you really Hayashino?
That's right.
What is this? I was so taken aback by her dazzling smile that I fell over backwards in my chair. What is this feeling? Ouch!
My skin was completely healed by Dr. Asagiri's surgery. My classmates were quite surprised to see it, and I felt a rush of joy. And then, I'll tell them how I feel. I'm sure I'll be okay now. After school.
That's amazing. Even I was surprised.
Yeah. I called Chikazaki to the back of the gym to tell him how I felt. And I told him how I felt after a year. Ever since you helped me that time, I've liked you. If you like, please go out with me. I gathered up my courage and confessed my feelings. And the next moment...
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What?
Chikazaki got down on his knees and apologized. What's wrong? I had no idea what was going on.
I told you I had a secret, didn't I?
That's right. You did tell me.
Hiramoto. That was my last name until a while ago.
What? No way. What I remembered when I heard that was... No way. You're Hiramoto Hayate from the same elementary school? It was a trauma from my elementary school days. Chikazaki was Hiramoto who used to make fun of me. His parents got divorced and he changed his surname. And he transferred to the same high school and ended up in the same class as me by chance.
I was surprised to find you in the same class as me when I transferred. You didn't seem to notice, though.
I didn't recognize him at all because his last name and atmosphere had changed.
I'm really sorry about that time. I regretted it. I was a kid and got carried away. But you transferred schools and I lost the chance to apologize. Please, if you still say you want me, then please. Go out with me.
No way.
I've treated many incurable diseases, but there's what I call six.
What is it?
A disease called love.
I want you, Chikazaki. The person will help me. And the person I like is you, Chikazaki.
Suzu. Are you serious?
And my first love was fulfilled after 6 years.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.